All right. So, because today is Sylus' birthday, I haven't done my story for the event, and I actually got the cards too. So I'm thinking to go through the cards, the birthday cards, this one, right? Later. So after we're going through the event story, then we going to go through this one too. But before that, I'm going to do my dailies, right? As you can see, I'm just started. So I've been leveling up Xavier and Caleb because that's our my main for battle. So which one? Oh, it's this one. Yay. Oh wait, I haven't claimed. Whoops. I don't know if you hear that with my earphone and my headphone. Been disconnected and connected with no reason. I don't know why. Yeah, I want more focus on Caleb because I've been focusing on Xavier's card. I haven't leveled a single card of this one unless they accept the myth card. So I want to focus more on the normal like 5-star card as well. So like whenever we have battle with Caleb, I could use like I have some, how you say it, the power. Because sometimes we need the specific color to match the... Wait, I haven't done this. Oh yeah, I need to spend the stamina, I forgot. Also, I've been adjusting my audio setup. I hope this time is good enough because after streaming last week, I realized that my audio was so low that I can barely hear anything, especially from my mic, and the music from the audio from the game is too loud. So I hope this time is better. Hopefully. I'm also trying to fix my tracker, especially for my mouse, because I have my mic right in front of my mouse. So sometimes it won't capture it well because my mouth got covered and I'm not type that speaking like very with a wide open mouth. So sometimes it's not getting a track properly. But hopefully this time it's will be better. Or maybe I need to go a bit to the side for my mic. So like, I don't know. But yeah. Oh no, my cat. My cat's living on top of my cables. And it's a bit hard to move my mouse now. Oh, and then we clean this one. I'm glad that I actually got Sylus' birthday card from the free 20 pools. So like I don't spend my diamonds. Okay, should be all good now, and then we can start the event. Today's his birthday! Woohoo! I'm so excited. So I've been doing the dailies, like finishing this and then doing the, what's it called? The wardrobe, and then this is the doll that I like choose for the setup. I really like the hat, and I put him in his original clothes. And then of course with the mic and red diamond, ruby diamond. And I really like the hat, and I put a little cute bow ribbon. Yeah, so this will be the vinyl doll that we going to give him. Isn't that cute? Yeah. Oh wait. So we're gonna start from the first story. I just finished arranging a time with a bakery to come in and make a cake when my hunter's watch beeps twice. A reminder I added earlier appears before my eyes. It's April, which means I need to prepare for Sylus' birthday. I have a cake, but I still need to think about his gift. I'm about to go home when I pass by a new store. Outside its fairy tale theme entrance, several plushie stand, and a poster advertises the store's brand new event. Plushie Factory is open for business. Create your own plushie while supplies last. The first image that pops into my mind, surprisingly, is a plushie that looks like Sylus. Onikindness's leader as a plushie. How cute! His chubby cheeks and big hat. The more I think about it, the more I am convinced this gift is a good idea. Confident, I push open the door. After I fill out the reservation form, I receive a new mission from the association. Energy fluctuation have been detected near N109 zone. I hop on my motorcycle and head to the market location. The energy is extremely unstable. After getting off my motorcycle, I scout the area. Suddenly, a flock of birds flutters from the bushes and I turn my head. Sylus? Does he know I'm outside the N109 zone? Oh wait. I answered the phone.
Is there new scenery I haven't seen, sweetie?
Oh.
It must be fascinating since you've been so focused on it.
A motorcycle engine's roar blasts through my phone. I turn toward the sound and see a familiar figure nearby. We're not in the N109 zone yet. There's a speed limit. I have a feeling you're already speeding. Do you scare those birds?
The culprit is someone else. I refuse to take the blame for them.
The motorcycle comes to a stop
I know
beside
what you're
me.
looking for, so I go
haven't.
with it. What you want is in there.
And I haven't done with the previous line. The motorcycle comes to a stop beside me, and Sylus tosses a small box my way. Alright. It's a square-shaped retro media player. I hold it up and see a protocourse light shining through the cracks.
Flies who like to harass Anakinas are starting to buzz again. Dealing with them is a waste of time.
Sylus leans against his motorcycles and holds out his hands.
I rushed over to watch the sunset with you.
I think you were just passing by. I take Sylus' hand and get on his motorcycle. From a higher vantage point, the sky seems more vast than before. In the distance, the sunset's orange light floats across the horizon. I didn't think you enjoyed watching sunsets.
When I saw someone lingering outside the N109 zone, I thought she wanted to invite me.
If you are that eager, I take this chance to go along with Sylus' suggestion. Will you watch the sunset with me, Mr. Sylus?
I thought you'd say, hey, Sylus, I heard there's a sunset today and it only happens once every 30 years. There's no way you'll refuse to watch it with me, right?
Do I really sound that threatening? I playfully rub my arms around Sylus' neck and pretend to strangle him. Then I rest my chin on his shoulders. After waiting quietly, I expect to be greeted by a brilliant sunset, but the wind picks up and the weather begins to change. Dark clouds block out the sunlight and damp air permeates. It's about to rain. April weather is unpredictable. I had the hint of disappointment I feel. Oh, a helmet is placed on my head. I reach up to adjust it before flipping the visor.
We don't want you getting caught in the rain and catching a cold.
Oh, it's raining. Sylus fiddles with a music player and a shooting melody drift into the air.
Rainy days have their charm. It's perfect for listening to some music.
Yeah, I remember that he told, like, from previous story, I forgot from which story, but the helmet actually have like internal communication or inside the helmet, so like you can play music and speak to him even though you're in the like a very thick helmet. You know, there's a mic inside and the speaker inside. So the songs aren't bad. I didn't expect those guys to have decent taste. The sound of rain becomes the perfect companion to the song. I relax and listen with Sylus. Just as I'm looking forward to the next tune, The music player freezes. Crackling static greets my ears.
It probably broke after the protocore was inserted. Do you want to accompany me for a trip?
Oh,
We'll visit a shop in the N109 zone to extract the protocore. You can take it back.
okay. I jump off Sylus' motorcycle, removes the helmet, and place it on his head. So like be giving back his helmet. On our own motorcycles, we ride toward N109 zone as the gray lights fades. Only pure darkness surrounds us. Silas's presence makes me think about how to celebrate his birthday again. Luke and Kieran already planned out their month-long birthday celebration. I won't lose to them. I glance at Silas. Why don't I give him a quiet, peaceful birthday this year? If we do something like ride through the N109 zone on a rainy night with some relaxing music. I stare at the road ahead as buildings rush past us. Something's still missing. The journey needs to end somewhere romantic. Alright, so that's the first chapter. We're gonna continue to the second one. The lights are on, but no one is around. Sylus and I approach the counter. There's a bell on the surface and the handwritten note text says, the next to it says ring here. I ring the bell. Pop. Confetti flutters through the air as two clowns jump out from behind the counter.
Happy birthday, dear boss man.
That's Luke and Kieran. They're wearing costume with mask, but I recognize their eyes. Luke and Kieran pull out a cake from under the counter that looks almost identical to their outfits.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
I love those twins.
Happy birthday to you.
I move closer to join them and pick up where Luke's left off. Happy birthday to you.
For the first iteration of an April birthday party, we have extra special wishes for a very special...
Enough.
Oh. The two of them are quiet as Silas finds out the cake's candle with his hand.
Your performances are limited to 5 minutes from now on. I'll leave after.
Oh no.
So where's the store's owner? You didn't throw him to the crows, right?
He's over here.
Kieran opens a nearby cabinet to reveal the owner hiding inside. He's trembling as he looks at us in terror. Oh no. I toss the newly retrieved protocar in my hand as I walk out of the store with Sylus. The rain has stopped. The neon lights from countless buildings are turned on and they illuminate the sky in place of the sun. As I look around, a light bulb goes off in my head. Why did I make the N109 zone itself celebrate Sylus' birthday? I can use its night sky as a board to project the words "Happy Birthday." But I need some help with setting up the equipment. The perfect assistant are right behind me. I discreetly glance back and make a call me gesture to Luke and Kieran. They immediately understand and respond with a gesture of acknowledgement. We agreed to meet in the park near my home to discuss the details of the birthday celebration. I've chosen a secluded corner with some exercise equipment. Very few people visit at night. First, I'll bring Sylus to a place to pick out records. Then we'll try to restore musical instruments. I still need to figure out how to put a music player inside Sylus' helmets though. I recall my current birthday plans while writing notes about the items I needed. A tap on my shoulder drags me out of my thoughts. When I turn, I don't see anyone.
Is this the secret spot you were talking about?
They're here. Luke pulls himself up on the horizontal bar from a couple of pull-ups while Kieran jumps down from a nearby wall.
The repair shop from before is still better.
Exactly. We can grab the owner and tie him up. Then we'll have the place to ourselves.
This is Lincoln City. Let's act a little more civilized. Just as I finish, an elderly man with snow white hair walks towards us. He's humming and doing some stretches. One glance is all it takes. Seemingly stunned, he stares at Luke and Kieran. I quickly step in. I quickly step in front of them and let out awkward laugh. They're expert in performing arts, and the elder man turns and runs away. His speed suiting someone who'd be half his age. Oh, Mephisto is here. Mephisto perched on the parallel bars in front of me. His head is held high as if he mocking the situation. Well, everyone is here. Let's get started. We need to discuss the plan for Sylus' birthday. I'm talking about a real celebration.
Our plans are proper too.
Boss man is always speechless. It touches his heart every time.
That's because he's dumbfounded. I show them the notes on my phone. This is what I need. Luke and Kieran lean toward the screen. Mephisto flies over and perches on Luke's shoulders. I'm going to give him a cake and a handmade plushie this year. On the actual day, I need Mephisto to help me pick up the pre-recorded music. Then there's the motorcycle and 2 sets of riding gear. And most importantly, I want a hologram that covers every street and building in the N109 zone. That's where you two come in.
I'll admit your creativity surpasses ours.
Boss man will definitely like this.
Mephisto flutters his wing a few times. Does he have an official statement he'd like to make?
I'll translate. Are you gonna do some kind of demonstration in the N109 zone?
It's not hard to see the motive.
Don't worry though. We'll make sure your plan goes off without a hitch.
If you happen to discover bonus surprises, you don't need to thank us.
You know what? I'm thinking, Mephisto is like a half, how we say it, like a mechanical crows. So like, Sylus usually spy me through Mephisto's eyes. So I'm wondering if Mephisto is here, even though as Mephisto himself. I wonder if Sylus actually can see like what Mephisto's been have been doing all this time, including like our plans and anything that he sees through his eyes, you know. So like, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but just a thought, you know. Is he expressing his approval this time? Luke and Kieran suddenly become alert.
No. He's saying.
Bossman is here.
Oh. The twins vanish without a trace, and I quickly pretend to start jogging. Oh. It's not long before I spot Sylus sitting on a bench by the path.
Exercising in the park at 10 p.m. Your enthusiasm is admirable.
Is that a bad thing? A healthy body is essential for working well. Essential, yeah. Well, what about you? You're also in the park. Shouldn't Kindness be busy at this time?
That's precisely why I'm here. For some peace and quiet.
Oh. Finding a quiet place isn't difficult. Do you want to join me in experiencing a leisurely lifestyle of a retiree? I drag Sylus to the spot where I met Luke and Kieran earlier and push him into a double air walker. I take my place beside him and begin stepping on it. Have you ever wondered what you do once you retire?
Maybe I'll do morning strolls with a birdcage every day.
All right, Grandpa. You don't even... Wait. You're not going to do that to Mephisto, right? Would he be okay with it?
Doing nonsensical things with you works too. Like right now.
What do you mean? Exercise is always important. Where you do it doesn't matter. When we are older and not as nimble anymore, airwalkers will be perfect for staying fit. As I speak, I stride slowly. My feet gently trace arches in the air.
Assuming you're still fond of this sort of kitten paddling exercise, I'll do it with you.
Well, I hope our undercover isn't... it's not going to... you know... I don't know, I got the feeling that he knows. He knows. But he just stays silent. Just to let us do anything we want. Sally's birthday is almost here. My plans are coming together nicely. I already mapped out the buildings that the hologram needs. I'll add the necessary installation when I have time. But since Sylus has so many informants in the N109 zone, I need a legitimate reason to go there. The Hunters Association will be doing weapon repair assessment soon. I can use studying with Sylus as my excuse. Mephisto informs me that Sylus is currently busy. Now is my chance to set up the hologram. Hello? The last one has been installed. Please verify. Ooh.
Position confirmed. Congratulations on completing this part of the mission.
Nice. I have no time to celebrate. To avoid raising Silas' suspicions, I rush back to his place. Cold light reflects off the armory's walls. As soon as I enter, my gaze is drawn to an unfamiliar gun by the entrance. Wearing a monocular lens that allows him to examine intricate structures, Sylus sits at a table. Various weapon parts lie scattered across its surface.
You're late?
I pick up a palm-sized gun and test its weight in my hand. Unexpected situations are bound to happen here. You should know that better than anyone else. And we agreed that you'll help me review gun maintenance today. I awkwardly change the subject. Sylus looks my way without asking any more questions.
We'll start off with a demonstration.
He raises a gun and fires 2 shots at a distant
Did you
target.
notice anything?
You reassemble it. One of
Why
the
don't you try the one in your hand?
wait, I don't even click it, you know. You reassemble it. One of the spring is slightly out of sync, but it's not a major issue. I raise the gun, aim, and fire 3 times. The compact size and extremely lightweight makes its flaws difficult to detect. It's fine. If it has problems, you're better off just giving it to me.
Your thoughts are louder than the gunshots.
Sylus holds out his hand and tosses the gun back to him.
You're trying to swindle me out of my gun. We can't even say that it has wear and tear.
You're already mine. You're already mine, so is one gun really a big deal? Surely Unkindness's leader can part with it. I walk over and sit down beside Sylus. He cups my face and places another monocle over my eye. Each firearm has a unique design, but the basic structure remains fairly consistent. I disassemble the small gun. The chamber is slightly worn. I lower my head to put on gloves, and strand of my hair falls, and it limits what I can see. Sylus tucks it behind my ear for me.
This is Anakainis' latest lightweight armor-piercing weapon. If we don't count me, you're the first person to test it.
I guess my opinion is important.
You said you wanted to be this gun's future owner.
I use a brush to apply gun oil to the chamber. Sylus also put on gloves and use a brush to lubricate the other parts. Although it's just lubrication, every part needs to cooperate for the gun to function. They must exist in perfect harmony. When it comes to gun maintenance, we're good at working together. After reassembling the gun, Sylus stands behind me. He holds my hand that's gripping the weapon, and his other arm has wrapped itself around my body.
Aim and fire.
Oh my god. He speaks on my ear. We pull the trigger at the same time. The bullet hits the bull's eye and leaves a mark in the target. I didn't think it performed that well. I underestimated it.
Now you know.
Do you need a lot of experience to detect gun issues as accurately as you do? Oh, sorry. I bumped my mic. Sylus lets out a soft laugh, stand up, and open a tall cabinet. Countless disassembled gun parts lie inside. Sylus leans against the cabinet.
Don't worry. They're all yours.
Where did you get so many? I walk over to the cabinet and pick up 2 parts.
The first step to understanding a new weapon is taking it apart. And we're talking about Anakainis, sweetie. Getting guns isn't exactly a challenge.
I'm surprised you know so much about how to repair weapons. I figured you'd just use new guns.
I modify the guns I regularly use. A weapon is an extension of your body. Can you trust another person with a part of yourself?
Good point. I look into Silas's eyes and tap his shoulder with the gun, whose maintenance just ended. I'm about to take the gun you worked on and make it a part of me. Doesn't that show how much I trust you? I promise Luke and Kieran I'll test the hologram setup to make sure it works. It's almost time. I need to leave. I glance at my watch and clear my throat. Honing one's marksmanship takes time. We don't need to rush. Sylus raises an eyebrow.
I guess you have a more urgent matter.
Oh, I agreed to do some association work after this. As we reach the door, I quickly move to stop Sylus. You don't need to see me off. This is good enough. My phone suddenly vibrates. Look, send a message.
There's a gang causing trouble nearby. We need to deal with them, so the test has to be moved up.
When?
10,
Minutes?
9.
Huh? I didn't have time. I have no choice but to place my motorcycle helmet over Sylus' hat. It's small though. It doesn't fit Sylus. The helmet someone covers his eye. Bewildered, he removed it just as the light all over the entire area flickers several times. Oh no, they're blinding. Sylus raises his hand to shield his eyes. The weather here is really terrible. Where did that lighting come from?
The weather has been unpredictable lately, and someone's behavior is equally unpredictable.
Uh-oh. The person you're talking about sounds interesting. I grab my helmet and run toward my motorcycle. I'm leaving. See you later. I barely made it to hide everything. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna give it... wait. I'm gonna claim this first. I mean, this is cute enough. Yeah, we will go with this. Alright, locked in. Our plans to celebrate Sylus' birthday ran into all sorts of unexpected obstacles. But thankfully, we managed to have a successful day. The hologram prepared for Sylus is still visible when Luke and Kieran inform me that the gift is ready. Even though plans A through F had their own issues, plan F is being carried out. Mrs. Sylus, would you like to accompany me to receive your gift?
A gift that can only be claimed after surviving a battle. I'm looking forward to it. Lead the way.
The motorcycle heads toward a distant high-rise building. The illuminated signs on the building still shine brightly, but it's impossible to tell which part of Happy Birthday they belong to. Our destination this time is a building's rooftop. A warm colored crown lights are nestled throughout the rooftops lawn, surrounded by sheer curtains swaying in the breeze. A long table sits in the corner in the center of a wooden pavilion.
Your surprises are connected perfectly. There hasn't been a break.
Of course, every minute of today belongs to your birthday. On the long table sits the cake I prepared for Sylus. I strike a match, light the candles, and hold up the cake. Doesn't it look like us riding the motorcycle earlier? I carefully designed it.
I recognized it as soon as I saw it.
I need to take a photo of it. Let's... Wait. Alright. Is there any... Okay, he's smiling. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna continue. But we'll be eating it soon.
Don't be upset. The best way to preserve a memory is to relive it again. Do you want to join me for another ride at night? The N109 zone will always be open to you.
The candlelight bathes Sylus' profile in a warm glow. Its reflection dances in his eyes and transforms his gaze into something extraordinarily gentle. Now your birthday gift is ready. I know I already heard your wish, but saying it again might increase the chances of it coming true.
Only making a wish to my birthday cake is a little bland. Where's my happy birthday performance?
Uh-oh.
I'm waiting.
You know what? My mic isn't connected to this device, so it's not gonna record anyway, but yeah. Oh, it's recorded. Okay.
It's different from everyone else's. For a special moment like this, I only want to hear your voice.
Happy birthday, Sylus. This is awkward, but yay!
I think it's time for me to blow out the candles.
Yes, please. It's time to reveal your gifts. I've been imagining your reaction for a long time. Wait, I clicked wrong. I should be. Well, Sylus has a curious expression. I take out the box containing the plushie from under the sofa and open it. Oh, cute! This is an exclusive release. Here's a handmade plushie of Onykinus' boss man. Let's take a lot of picture. Alright. I place the plushie in Sylus' hand. Oh, it's so cute. Go on, hold it up so I can see it.
I'm surprised. This outfit has a mysterious charm to it.
It's the same that you use right now, though. Sylus poses the plushie's face before holding it closer. It's as if he comparing its features with his own. Well, is it a gift you never expected?
Its creativity exceeds the word unexpected. Why are you giving me a miniature version of myself?
For companionship, of course. I was also curious about what you look like as a plushie. I can squish Sylus' face whenever I want, but I can squeeze the plushies. Sylus takes my wrist and press my hand against his cheek. He nuzzles it. Oh, man.
You've been waiting for a while.
At first, I was worried I didn't do a good job, but and sometimes I thought you wouldn't like it, but now everything feels perfect.
I don't recall disliking anything you've given me.
That's true, but Sylus tosses a coin-sized disc in his hand.
So, what is this? It was in the box.
I examined it for a while, but I don't recognize it. Then I accidentally press something. A projection appears. Should I go with this outfit or this one? Maybe I'll try both. Oh, there's a loose thread here. I better cut it before I forget. This is actually a projector and it's showing footage of me making the plushie. When was this recorded? Embarrassed, I quickly cover Sylus' eyes with my hand as I attempt to turn off the device.
Why don't you let me see? I'm curious about the story behind this plushie.
It was probably Mephisto or Luke or Kieran. I'm sure those three are behind this. They recorded me looking flustered and clumsy.
What are you talking about? You weren't like that at all.
Silas takes my hand, but instead of watching the projection like he said he would, he gently kisses my palm. Awesome.
I think you were extremely cute. You went through the trouble of making these preparations only to be caught off guard like this.
It doesn't matter anymore. You're the only one who saw it. Your birthday probably isn't that important to you. But for me, this day belongs to you. So the effort I put into preparing for it is worthwhile. The lights haven't dimmed yet, and that happy birthday for Sylus still shines in the night sky.
They say when you spend enough time with someone, you change each other. I used to only rely on myself, so I never had anything to look forward to. But I've started to look forward to spending my birthdays with you now.
Aww.
You're the one who changed me.
Silas turns to look at me, his face illuminated by flickering lights. The hologram is about to disappear. Silas, did you hear my birthday message?
I think the entire N109 zone heard it.
It had to be spectacular. You don't deserve anything less. Silas lowers his head and leans to me. He gently tapped my nose, and suddenly the lights all go out. The N109 zone returns to its normal state. It's as if the happy birthday was nothing more than a dream. Yet, Silas's presence beside me serves as a constant reminder that it was real.
The world finished saying happy birthday. Now there's time that only belongs to us.
Silas leans against the sofa and raises his arm. He's inviting me to rest beside him.
I want to sit quietly with you for a while. Sleep if you're tired. I'll make sure you return home safe and sound.
Aww. Cute. Yippee, we got the cake. And the plushie, of course. Aww. Cute. Wait. Oh, I'll exchange the cards this first before I forgot. Oh, that's cute. Let's change to Silas because it's
You
his
called
birthday.
me over.
I'm sorry, Caleb, but this is Silas' day, so do I have his clothes though? I don't think so because I only pull for 20. Oh, I got the drip. With you chatting beside me every day, I stopped needing. Okay, whatever.
The greatest surprise I've ever had. It's meeting the person who never stops surprising me, of course.
Oh,
You usually drag me to the Deepspace trials. It's weird not going there for a few days.
well, because I haven't leveled up your cards, that's why. But I really like the choker, the necklace.
I have my eyes on you. You can't hide from me. Aren't you going to explain the rules of your new spinning game? Winning or losing doesn't matter when I'm with you.
Alright, we're gonna go through the cards, the birthday cards. Right? Yippee! Hear me out. Alright. Rainlit night. Okay, let's start this.
It's been raining in Lincoln City for the past week. Moderate rainfall should continue today, and there are no signs of it letting up. It's expected to rain for the next 7 days. Citizens are advised to take precautions when going out and focus on doing indoor activities.
With a window covered in raindrops separating us, I watch Sylus's back as he takes a call.
Deal with it using any means necessary. You don't need to report back to me once you're done. I'm busy today and tomorrow.
Things are hectic in the N109 zone lately. Now that April is here, Sylus's life has become exceptionally busy again. Luke and Kieran's month-long birthday celebration are as chaotic as ever, and Anakinus' enemies are using this chance to make a move in the commotion. And the usual weather to the mix, and the result is me revising my birthday plans for him more times than I can count. Matthew, are you there? A window for a video call appears on my phone. It shows a live feed from Mephisto's electronic eye, and I can see the hologram device I've set up in the N109 zone. Since the rain shows no sign of stopping, I've decided to use it to my advantage. At midnight, I'll use the raindrops to refract light and project a massive happy birthday across the N109 zone's night sky. You did another check, right? Everything is working properly? Great. I knew I could count on you. You need to keep watch over the area until I bring Sylus there tonight. Maybe stay so cute. At some point, Sylus has walked back. He taps on the window. I quickly put away my phone and roll down the window. You're done?
Was that Mephisto kitten?
You're probably hearing things since he's been so noisy this month. It could have been a random crow. Sorry, Mephie. You're not noisy at all.
A crow can sound that excited in the pouring rain.
Maybe it's celebrating its birthday.
I suppose it is having a wonderful time celebrating in the rain.
Sylus gets back in the car and restarts the engine. Why do you sound a little jealous? If you want to spend your birthday outdoors, I do have a plan B.
You know very well I'm a greedy man. We can do plans A, B, C, and D.
But we execute the plan F, you know, from the previous story. Looks like your April isn't that busy.
When we're together, I'm never busy. But if you aren't around, then yeah, I'm busy enough as it is.
I can't help but smile to myself, exactly what I'm doing here, but he's probably letting Luke and Kieran do another one of their flamboyant, chaotic birthday parties. You can relax, Mr. Sylus. All of my plans will ensure you're preoccupied.
I only have one wish right now, and it's hoping your plans last long enough.
Following the direction I entered, the car enters a street with retro aesthetics. I lead Sylus into a vintage record store. The air is filled with the distinctive scent of wood and vinyl. Dark wooden shelves line the wall and they display rows of records sleeves.
These records.
Yes, I read it correct. It's records, not records. It's your birthday. Of course, I had to include the music you like. You haven't found enough time to listen to your favorite songs lately, right?
I didn't know until you pointed it out. It's been a while since I got a chance to slow down.
That's what today is for. I pull him toward the wall. His fingers trail across the sleeves before finally pulling one out.
This. I haven't listened to it in a long time.
I place the record on the turntable and move the torn arm. The needle drops, and a soft crackle gives way a slow flowing melody. It feels like the room is draped in a soft veil. The rain outside, the music, and our breath are woven together.
I thought you'd take me somewhere more thrilling.
I do have a list with those options, but considering how exciting your life has been lately, I figured it would be better to make your birthday a time when you can actually relax. Sylus leans back against the sofa, his fingers unconsciously tapping to the rhythm.
Defying expectations, huh? It's a surprise, but it's what I want right now. You know me so well.
He closes his eyes and quietly enjoys the music he likes while idly twirling a coin between his fingers. Seeing his smile, I can't help but remember the first time I saw him listening to music in his hotel suite. That first instance where I felt as if I was piecing together a jigsaw puzzle. Back then, he was still a massive mystery to me. And now I know how to make him happy. A secret flame of satisfaction is ignited in my heart. I sit down next to him and let him wrap his arm around my shoulders. I can make him happy and share that joy with him. As the record final notes fades, the sound of rain once again fills our ears. Which instrument in that piece moved you the most?
The pipe organ.
He's referencing it, the anecdote. I feel relief. I was expecting that answer, of course, because we know the story, right?
None of your questions are for small talk today, I assume.
Isn't that what you want? My plans continue past midnight. He takes my hand and pulls me up. A smile plays at his lips.
I'll leave myself to you then, kitten.
Nearby the record store stands a musical instrument museum. Soft lighting divides the interior into quiet corridors. Display cases house violins, brass horn, and harps. I noticed Sylus unconsciously put on an expression of profound appreciation as he looks at the instruments. That alone makes me elated. At the end of the exhibition hall is a restoration workshop, surrounded by instruments waiting to be repaired. A restorer is hard at work.
Despite collecting so many instruments, this is the first time I've seen how they're restored.
It's like waking something up from a deep slumber.
I feel the same way when maintaining my weapons. Every detail affects whether it can unleash its full power. I imagine instruments are no different.
I knew you'd compare musical instruments to weapons one day.
You should be able to guess what I'm curious about right now, then.
Deep inside the workshop, a pipe organ occupies an entire wall. The restorer is calibrating one of its parts.
Welcome. This lady has made a reservation for the afternoon restoration session. If you're interested, you're welcome to try it, sir. It's nothing too complex, just cleaning and tuning.
Sylus gaze sweep over the intricate structure of the pipe organ before landing on me.
It seems I've unwittingly walked into an elaborate birthday trap.
Really? Are you sure?
Fine. Willingly.
The restorer demonstrates the procedures before giving the tools to Sylus.
This pipe organ is over 100 years old. Most of its internal parts have aged, so tuning it takes good ears and precise hands.
I'm gonna take a sip of my water. All right, we're gonna continue. Sylus works with an unhurried rhythm, as if he's used to work requiring great precision.
Press this key.
I do as he says, and a deep rumble fills the air. It's subtly off pitch.
Keep holding it.
Alright. He leans to adjust the angle of the pipe, his fingertips turning the screws with steady calculated force. He's not even hesitating. He learned quickly. Now, I believe that maintaining weapons and musical instruments use the same skills. It doesn't look like this is your first time.
The more intricate the structure, the more it requires balance. I'm just good at finding balance within complexity.
I press the key he tells me to press, and the notes rings out one at a time. He captures even the slightest shift in tone. Gradually, the metallic resonance is guided back into perfect pitch.
Precise and steady. I've never seen anyone do it this well on their first try.
Ooh. The motorcycle was loud, moving back and forth as thought it's second nature to us. We quickly fall into a wordless rhythm. When the final set of pipes is tuned, a magnificent, pure harmony fills the room.
You've brought the soul back into this organ. Would you like to play something?
Sylus raises his eyebrow at me. Hmm?
I'm guessing you didn't enter this battle unprepared.
I've practiced for so long. It'll be fine. I smile, walk up to the keyboards, and press the keys. This is the only piece where I know which keys to press.
It's better than your first time.
Oh, I want to play this song the same way you did, and I want to play it with you. He looks at me, a hint of emotion stirring in his eyes. Oh no, oh my god.
Is this my birthday gift?
Ow. You can say it's part of it.
I thought I understood how your mind works. But when birthdays are involved, you always exceed my expectations.
Kim placed his fingers on the keys beside mine, and I hit the record button at the perfect moment. Now I'm recording the melody we're playing together. The majestic sound swells around us. They transform into something we can listen to again and again. After we finish playing, Sylus gazes at the instrument with a lingering interest.
Are the restored instruments here available for purchase?
They're usually for displaying purposes at the exhibit.
That makes it even easier. This place can serve as a private musical instrument museum.
Mafia boss is really different, huh?
The exhibitions and restoration work will continue. The gallery will be expanded, and you'll have access to more antique instruments.
Oh my god.
Someone will contact you in a few days. Thank you for helping us today. We had a wonderful time.
The restorer looks confused yet thrilled as I drag Sylus away. While I can't say I'm surprised, part of my gift was supposed to give you a focused, peaceful time. You don't actually need to buy the entire place.
I want to preserve the time you've given me. Is that a problem? If I like something and it can be bought, I don't see why I shouldn't add it to my collection. It's my birthday, so I have the final say.
Alright, boss man. It's evening and the rain shows no sign of stopping. Sylus and I arrive at the restaurant I made a reservation at. Using the excuse that I need to fix my clothes, I go to the restroom and send the recordings from earlier. Hank, the first file is the music Sylus listened to today, and the second is the piece we played.
Got it. I'll burn them into the chip in that order. The timing has been set too. I'll have Mephisto drop it off before midnight.
Who is Hank? I never heard that name before. Maybe from another story, but alright. Hearing Mephisto's confident cowing in the background, I can't help but smile. During the 2-week polar night in Lincoln City, Sylus took an auto shop in the N109 zone to modify his motorcycle. Yes, I remembered this part. Oh, Hank is the auto shop's owner. His Sylus friend and a member of Odikainis. Yeah. Now I remember. I just forgot that his name is Hank. Alright.
The twins dropped off the boss man's motorcycle. The modded safety helmets are with it too. The chip still has some space. Do you want to throw in a voice message?
Now?
Relax. I won't listen to a single word belonging to those sweet nothings. If it turns out I lied, I'll crash in my next race.
Oh my god. You don't have to swear on something like that. I hung up and opened the voice recorder on my phone. The vinyl, the piece we played. For this birthday, I want to give Sylus sounds that can comfort him and make him feel at ease. What should I say to him? A happy birthday to you. I don't know. Suddenly, I'm wishing you a very peaceful and happiest birthday ever. Sylus, boss man, only kindness, boss. Yeah. Oh wait, I thought I already recording, but oh, it's just alright. I hope you have a peaceful happiest birthday, Silas. Only kind is boss man. I don't know, I'm really bad at this. Oh, hi. Hi, Potato. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, I'm doing the Silas birthday event, and this is the birthday card story. Um, yay! Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. This is a game called Love in Deepspace. It's an otome game. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Uh, let's go back to the story. I set my recording to hang, right? I want to see the look on Silas' face when he hears it. Oh, it will be gonna laugh at me too if he hear my recording. But anyway, carrying the cake, I return to our private room. Silas is gazing leisurely at the rainy night through the floor-to-ceiling window.
Every part of today has been full of surprises. I was expecting an ambush here.
I did consider balloons and streamers, but they've become part of Onikainis' base this month.
I'm starting to suspect you became a mind reader.
My range is narrow. I can only read your mind. We can skip the decoration, but we can skip the cake.
A quiet birthday is a novel experience for me.
What about before Luke and Kieran started turning your birthday into a month-long festival?
I skipped them.
Okay. I'm quiet for a moment as I feel a slight pang in my heart.
Are you sad again?
I shake my head and focus my attention on the present. It's in the past now. I solemnly said, oh wait, okay, let's run through that again. I solemnly set the candles and light them. I just want you to remember that from now on, you won't have the chance to skip a birthday again. The flickering candlelight softened his features.
I'll remember that. And so will you.
Oh, okay. I will always. After finishing the cake, I sneak a glance at the time. If we leave now, we'll pass the hologram I set up to appear at midnight as planned. A message from Luke and Kieran pops up on my phone. It's one okay emoji.
It's not midnight yet. Your plan is still underway.
Of course, and it's still going to be something you don't expect.
I didn't expect this.
Exactly. In the restaurant underground garage, the car we arrived in has vanished. In its place is a heavy motorcycle, 2 sets of unruly riding suits, and weapons. Luke and Kieran really put out all the stops. That's only kindness for you. With keen interest, Silas looks at me.
I thought this would be a quiet, relaxing celebration.
Who says a ride can be quiet and relaxing? I pick up the leather jacket and toss it to Sylus. The rain hasn't stopped, but it's your birthday. I'm not going to be stuck indoors all day.
I knew you wouldn't be a good little kitten. So, where are we going?
The N109 zone. I've seen enough of Lincoln in the rain, but a rainy night in the N109 zone, I haven't experienced one with you yet.
I figured as much. This birthday really is full of unexpected surprises.
Is the MC a guy? No, it's a girl. And this game, the MC only a girl. There's no option to make it a guy. The heavy motorcycle tears through the rainy night streets. Raindrops pounds against my visor and fractured neon city lights into countless vibrant colors. If the MC a guy, kinda scary. Why scary? I mean, you know, the game nowadays, there's option to make it a guy, but for this one, because it's Chinese-based games, the developer is from China, so like they don't give that option, you know. Nighttime in N109 zone is as loud and dangerous as ever. Even rain can't wash away the shadows lurking in the corners.
Are you enjoying the rainy night ride?
This is from China, the developer. But you can change the voiceover into Korean, Japanese, English, and Chinese. There's an option if you want it to sound more Korean to you. Sylus' voice comes through clearly via the helmet's comms channels. Now that we're back in the N109 zone, you can go a little faster.
I was right. This place is practically your turf now.
Hugging his waist, I tighten my grip and press myself against his back, and as he accelerates again. We're almost there. Just as excitement rises in my chest, an electric arch flashes above the street. Every neon sign begins to twist and flicker. Sylus!
That's not a normal glitch. Someone's jamming the signal.
Oh no. My hologram is just up ahead. Sylus slows down the motorcycles as a familiar black shape flies out from distorted neon lights. So it lands on my arm. Mephisto's feathers are wet and disheveled. It's as if he just broke free from someone's grasp. Oh no, what happened? He cries out anxiously. The chip hand entrusted to him is nowhere to be found. My heart sinks. Did it fall into their hands? There's nothing confidential on it, but still. Sylus maybe must have been jammed. He escaped though.
To pull a stunt like this right under my nose. Unkindness is due for another purge.
At that moment, roaring engines appear in the distance. Motorcycles and cars burst through the rain, the red tail lights smearing streaks of light through the downpour.
Nice timing.
Oh no, it's his birthday! Stop chasing him! A hail of bullets tears through the rain and shadows a billboard by the street. Sylus throws the handlebars. He dodges the attack with a skillful drift that sprays rainwater across the road.
Just so we're clear, this isn't one of your surprises.
An everyday shot out in the N109 zone can even be a footnote in my birthday plans.
I'll admit they're boring. Even their attack patterns are stale. I should learn a thing or two from you, an expert on how to give me a real surprise.
As the chase intensifies, bullets and electric sparks fly past us. Sylus leans sideways. He lowers himself on the motorcycles to dodge the attack at impossible angles, while casually flinging an electromagnetic jammer with his free hand. Oh my god. The motorcycles and cars lose control one after another. They skid and crash into the railings. I'm not worried about Sylus losing, but as more enemies appear, I tap my helmet to check the time. It'll be midnight soon. If this drags on, these guys are going to ruin Sylus' birthday. A plan rapidly forms in my head, and I tap Sylus' bleh. English is hard, oh my god. Shoulders, okay. The interference source is nearby. If we don't destroy it, they keep getting the signal to send reinforcement.
You want to split up? I'll be the distraction and deal with them.
Okay, I'll track down the signal source. He shakes off his pursuers and parks the motorcycle in the shadows.
Stay safe. I'm not interested in tending to your wounds on my birthday.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
So we'll meet up back here when we're done?
Yeah. Oh, can you look for a jeep when you're dealing with those people? It has a crow on it. He glances at me thoughtfully, a faint smile tugging at his lips.
Sure. Everyone here combined doesn't compare to the surprises you give me. See you at midnight.
Right. Oh, it's a bit like I think we're going to have the cutscene soon, I guess. Usually it will lag a bit before the cutscene. The motorcycle speeds away and pulls the pursuing vehicle with it. As silence returns, Mephisto guides me toward the street where the interference source is located. They hijack my hologram device and use it to their advantage. It's been pried open, and inside is a foreign black module connected to several wires blinking with a red light. Suppressing my anger, I draw my gun and shoot through the wires. Then I yanked out the module and throw it away. The device goes quiet, but the lights die with it. The protection protocol has kicked in. It needs to be rebooted. Yeah. Come on. I quickly enter the password only to watch the progress bar on the screen crawl at an excruciatingly slow pace. My heart slowly sinks. The gift is missing, and the hologram I prepared won't start on time. This is hardly a perfect birthday, but I want Sylus' birthday to be free of regrets. I won't accept this.
You know very well I'm a greedy man. We can do plans A, B, C, and D.
As Sylus' words flashed through my mind, the frustration in my chest turned into determination. Even if plans A, B, C, and D fail, I can come up with plan E. I look around and spot a vending machine at the corner of the street. Raindrop pitter-pattered against the transparent screen where product options blink brightly. One of them is a party popper. I buy it without any hesitation and return to our meeting place. The birthday doesn't have to be perfect, but I won't let Sylus miss the moment when midnight arrives. At the rendezvous point, the rain has stopped, but there's no sign of Sylus at the deserted street corner. I check the time. Only a few minutes left until midnight. I hope nothing bad happened to him. Forcibly suppressing my anxiety, I grip the party popper. I'm ready to pull the string. No, he's Sylus. I know he'll be here. At that moment, headlights cut through the dim street. A roaring motorcycle approaches. Ooh, here we go, the cutscene. I'm gonna auto this. Ooh. Hey, yo.
Miss me already? Let's be honest, it hasn't been that long.
Oh, wait. There's a... Oh, no. Well. Happy birthday, Sylus. Yippee.
So, this midnight promise was you being the first thing I see on my birthday. Yes, it was an unexpected birthday. However, I like it. But this feather popper,
Yeah?
never said I disliked it. I'm keeping it.
But Sylus already find the stolen gift? You know, the one that I hate when there's a cutscene is that the time to read the MC part is really short. So I'm gonna read quickly. This is my plan E. If you don't like it, give it back. Okay. Alright. Did you get my stuff back?
Once it's in my pocket, it's mine.
Oh, here? Or here? Oh my god.
It's been a while. Are you actually searching?
Yeah, I remember the first time we we met Sylus is also looking for something. Where did you hide it? What's that
If
sound?
I wanted to hide it, I wouldn't have it on me, obviously. I'll help you find it if you want it.
Oh, what are you doing? The device switch is oh, see? That's too fast.
It's my gift.
Deal with others, alright.
Don't rush.
Oh,
Want some fireworks? My return gift.
girl. Yeah. Oh, what? Looks like the road that way.
Here. Let's get going until we're the only
Oh, why kiss him through the helmet? Why not directly into the MC's face? Oh, Sylus escorts me as we speed through the dreamlike blurry neon lights. The wind roars with my heartbeat. Those are the only sound I hear. We run until the firelight and rain fade from view. The motorcycle finally comes to a stop beneath a platform on a hillside terrace in the N109 zone. This is a dead end extending from an abandoned overpass. Despite being mottled with rust, it offers a view that overlooks the entire area. Sylus removes his helmet and begins wiping the raindrops off my clothes.
If you catch a cold again, that's on me. But it'd be better if you didn't get sick on my birthday.
Don't tell me that's your birthday wish for this year.
Who knows?
I use my hand to cover his mouth. I haven't given you your gift or your blessing yet. If you make a wish now, it won't work.
This place is quiet. It's perfect for hearing your blessing. As for the gift,
I look down, feeling a pang of regret. There was an accident. I'll make up to you with Plan F when we get back.
you shouldn't have to go through the whole alphabet because of those wretches' mess, kitten.
Well, it's Plan F, not Plan Z. So,
I'm sticking with Plan A.
oh, alright. I look up and meet his mischievous gaze.
Plans worth making are the ones you see through to the end.
My hands go to my pockets. In the back pocket of my pants, my finger touched something cool. In the glow of the headlights, the crown on the chip is unmistakable.
Are you happy now?
It's your birthday. Why do I feel like I'm getting a gift? He smiles and ruffles my hair.
Who said I was giving it to you? I'm waiting.
Oh, so he's waiting. So like, okay, I'm the one who giving it to him, not he's the one who found the gift, right? I pick up his helmet and find a tiny groove on one side. The chip slides in perfectly.
So, the chain of traps you set was all part of a scheme to imprison me inside my own helmet.
Well,
Is this what they call innovation in the field of traps?
fall into it to get your answer. But you'll have to wait until we're on our way home.
You've surprised me yet again.
I wipe the water off the helmet and give it to him. The time and place are what I originally planned, but I hope you liked it.
Consider your mysterious gift received. I know it will surprise me, and I know I'll love it. I'd like to say something first, though. I liked everything you prepared for me today. And I liked whatever wasn't in your plan since we experienced them together.
He takes the helmet. Instead of pulling away, he covers the back of my hand with his palm.
I heard you say it at midnight, but I want to hear you say it again. After all, it's quiet now. And what you wanted to give me today was a moment of peace and comfort, such as right now.
I intertwine my fingers with his. I'm about to say those two simple words. The unexpected beep makes my heart skip a beat. It's the sound of the hologram device completing its reboot. Holding my breath, I pull Sylus so we can look at the N109 zone in its entirely from our platform. Sylus. When I press the switch, the N109 zone lights up. In the rainy night, the exterior walls of every building and street are covered in a massive holograms. They overlap to form a single message. Happy birthday! Each letter unfolds one layer at a time. The skyline is almost covered. For the first time, everyone has written a blessing across this sinful place shrouded in darkness as lights and rain are woven together.
Who said you weren't crazy again?
Are you happy? I smile and move closer to him. But you're happy about this, right?
Yes. I am.
Aww. With one arm, he hugs me, and his eyes shine with the distant neon lights.
Today. Oh, wait. It's technically yesterday. I promised you yesterday that I'd never skip a birthday again. I realized that it's not just about celebrating my birthday every year. Each birthday will be a once-in-a-lifetime moment. You need to remember that. I will as well. Always.
He leans down and his warm lips meets mine. Yatta! I thought you're gonna kiss me through helmet. It's good that the MC and Sylus actually kiss, you know. The rain has stopped. The night sky is clear and the wet streets reflect countless lights. Sylus put a helmet on me before getting on his motorcycle.
Sit tight. We're going back to the base.
Yeah. Just a bit tacky, but our plans goes well, I guess. The motorcycle roars into the night. The wind howls as she tightly holds his waist just as she always does. Sylus remembers her instruction. The birthday gifts she gave him was to be opened on their way home. A smile tugs at his lips. They're currently on their way home. Sylus pressed a button on his helmet. There's a sound. At first, it's the deep melody of vinyl records he likes. It flows through the night wind. Then a pipe organ's majestic tune swells. It's the piece they play together, solemn and nostalgic, yet somehow refreshing at this moment.
You.
Oh. As the final notes of the song linger in the air, he hears her voice. Sylus finds himself holding his breath as her familiar, warm voice fills his ears. My fumbled message. Even in the most dangerous moments, it brings him the greatest sense of comfort. And this is the gift she wanted to give him. Even when he travels alone through strife, the music he loves, the melodies he cherishes, and the voice he longs for, they'll always be by his side, accompany him through every adventure, and guide him back home.
I heard you.
Sylus, I know that you'll still have to face danger alone in the future. I won't interfere with your choices. This is the path you've chosen. I only hope that you can still hear those sounds on your journey, the ones that are the best at making you feel at ease.
These sounds mean something else to me.
Oh.
The danger on the road is just a process. The destination always leads to the place these sounds represent.
Sylus reaches out and guides her arms to tighten their grip on him. Beyond the visor, the hologram wishing him a happy birthday floats over the N109 zoo. It soars past his vision. Speeding through the night, he can hear his heartbeat synchronize with hers as her warm body is pressed against his.
Didn't you say a birthday wish only works after the gift and blessing are received? I'm going to make my wish now. And I know you're listening. I wish you'll always be by my side. Whether it be chaotic moments or peaceful ones. You're The only one I want to experience danger and love with. For the rest of my life.
I'm screaming internally, like silently, like. Aww. That's so cute. Oh. Wait. I think it's from my phone. Wait. Yippee! And we have one more content to go through as part of his birthday. So when I just logged in and setting up the stream, he actually calls me. He actually called me, but I didn't pick it up because I don't know, is it part of the birthday or just like a event, like called event, you know? But anyway, I'm going to go through it.
I see you.
Sylus, don't we have communication devices? Why are you calling me with your phone?
A certain kitten hasn't noticed the fact that her gadget is broken, I guess.
Oh.
I tried calling you several times with it. You didn't respond. So I called to check and see if you were shot down and disconnected by the enemy while I wasn't paying attention.
Is that even possible? For this VR off-road sniping game, I was a winner from the get-go. How is it going on your end?
Behind you, 7 o'clock.
Oh. What?
I took care of it for you. You're welcome.
Oh. I was so focused on our conversation that I didn't even notice that the enemy sneaking up behind me. Where are you? I can't see you.
Look up. I'm behind that old tree on the cliff.
Where?
I'm in your blind spot, so you shouldn't be able to see
Oh.
me.
Yeah, of course.
Aren't you tired of your job that involves battling wanderers? Yet here you are, looking for more action on your day off.
I don't always get to fight in the same faction as you. I wanted to test our combat rapport. Besides, it's too late to go to back out now. You already promised to spend time with me.
Who said I regretted it? I'm going down to find you. If you want to test our rapport, remote cooperation won't do. We need to fight side by side.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's something. More enemies? Take this. I did it. I can see smokes rising from the impact. But why is it red?
You shot your savior, sweetie.
Oh, whoopsie. I thought an enemy was behind me.
My intention was to circle behind you and act as your reinforcements. Nice shot, though. You really are an excellent hunter, since you hit a vital spot from this distance.
Don't try to make me feel better. I've been busy preparing for... Oh, wait. Wait, I need to check on this. I will mute for a second. Alright. Don't try to make me feel better. I've been busy preparing for theory exams and haven't trained enough. Even my combat awareness has worsened. I'll double my training for the next few months when I get back. Once I'm ready, I'll try again.
The match isn't even over yet, and you're already thinking about trying harder next time?
You become a victim of my friendly fire. I doubt I can make a comeback since I'm the only one left on your team.
You said you're still in the game. You're more than capable of winning this match on your own. Having me around only makes things more efficient. In any case, I'm looking forward to that free first place feast. I have no intention of going hungry today.
You're right. Don't worry. I'll win so you won't starve. Mr. Sylus has completed his mission and will now comfortably sit in the shade as a content spectator.
All right. I'm looking forward to the show, sharpshooter.
I thought it was a call, like, you know, part of the birthday. But, well, I guess. Alright, that was Sylus' event so far. He's so cool. Not this one. This one. He's so cool. And it was so awesome. The messages, the sound. I remember last birthday was this one, right? So awesome. The you know, going in the motorcycle at night makes me remember of this card. But you know, it's a different. This one on winter and that one, like, we can say it's on spring, so it gives a different feeling. But yeah, love it. I like it so much. Well, I think that's it for now. I'm going to... Oh, yeah, I just realized I haven't... for the Chinese voice, actually, I prefer to use it on... So they recruit like a great voice actor for all of this cast, right? But for me, personally, I prefer for the Chinese dubbing, I prefer to put it on Xavier. And for Zane, it's actually for me personally, I love his Japanese voiceover, but sadly, it will change in the future because they terminated the contract with his Japanese voice actor. So I'm not sure who's gonna do the Japanese voiceover. For Raphael, his English and Japanese voice over is also good. And for Sylus, personally, for me, I love his English voiceover more than the others. So like that's why I'm sticking to English for this event. And for Caleb, I also like his English voiceover. Actually, his Japanese voiceover is also great, but because more familiar, it's not like more familiar, how you can say it. It's more like because I already familiarize myself with my ears with his English voiceover, so but his Japanese voiceover is also amazing. So yeah, if you want to check it out, you can check it. But yeah, for the Chinese voiceovers, the Xavier is like I think the best. but all of the cast is awesome. So I appreciate all the hard work of them they did in this game. And yes, I think that's it for now, because this stream, I'm planning this stream only for to go through all the Sylus birthday event. So, and we done with it now. I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you. I'm going to see you on the next stream. Bye bye.
The oranges disappeared from the table. Really? You don't know? But your fingers smell just like them.
I'm not. Maybe. I don't know. But I'm not eating oranges today. But I will see you in the next. Oh, sorry. I will see you in the next one.